people on the left, whap bam boogie. All the people on the right, boogaloo. All the people on the left, whap bam boogie. All the people on the right, let's go. Babbity babbity, oh oh. Babbity babbity, whap bam boogie. Babbity babbity, oh oh. Babbity babbity, boogaloo. Babbity babbity, oh oh. Babbity babbity, whap bam boogie. Babbity babbity, oh oh. Babbity babbity, let's go, let's go.
That's pure band pop.
What has got into you, mate?
Just wait till you hear it. Oh, come on, what is that? Just wait. Oh no, I'm sorry, that is bollocks. Seriously, what is
Why don't you just shut up and listen?
Is that a hat?
What do you think?
It's good. Really good.
Sorry to interrupt the show, folks, but I've got a cracking idea. See, the next time you find yourself in a pub toilet and you've got a pen on you, write on the door, Benny Harvey, R.I.P. Or let's say you're not old enough to get into pubs yet. Let's say you're still in school. Write it on the desk. Scratch it in with a compass. Benny Harvey, R.I.P. Or let's say you're online. Let's say you're on Bebo, Facebook, MySpace, Twitter, a forum, whatever it is. Just get the message out there. Benny Harvey, R.I.P. Miss you, big man. Gone but not forgotten. And who is Benny Harvey? Who cares?
Hi, what can I get you?
A round of drinks, please.
So, what would you like?
A round of drinks!
You in the computers? Are you in the computers, son? Do you work the computers?
Aye.
Well, you know how the way the letters are all laid out all over the place on the...
Aye.
Well, do you know that they managed to work out if we could go back thousands of years and change the alphabet so that it was in that order to begin with? Do you know what?
What?
See, by now, we would have had an extra finger. Jacqueline, I've had a look through your CV, but you don't seem to have any experience in dry cleaning. Do you have any?
No.
Do you have any experience of cleaning garments professionally?
No.
Working in a laundrette, ironing clothes in a hotel? Do you have...
Look, mate, I used to be a junkie. All right, I'm just going to lay my cards on the table, mate. I used to be a junkie. I've not got any experience. I lost 3 years of my life on heroin. And another 5 years on a methadone programme. It was meant to get us off it. All right, but that's me clean now. When I saw your advert in the paper for the job, dry cleaners, I was like, that's a sign. That's got to be a sign, mate. Do you know what I mean? I thought, I've got to have this job. I've got to have this job. I'm not looking for any special treatment, mate. I can just promise you that I'll work my hardest to get your clothes clean. The same way that I worked hard to get myself clean, do you know what I mean? Because that's me working for two now, mate. That's me got my daughter back. That's me working for two. I need this job, mate. I want this job. I'm working for two now, do you know what I mean?
Look, it's okay.
No, it's not okay, mate. I shouldn't have came here. I've got no experience, all right? I made a fool of myself.
Jacqueline, I had a relative who found themselves in the same situation you're in, and I wasn't there to help. And I hope you don't mind the personal reasons behind my decision. I'd like to offer you the job.
You're joking.
No. Can you start on Monday?
It's all right, mate. That's brilliant news when I start the weekend, eh?
Good excuse to go and get hammered, eh?
What?
I said it's a good excuse to go out and get hammered this weekend, starting work on Monday.
What did you just say to me?
What's wrong?
The fuck you on about what's wrong? After everything I told you about me getting clean, pure open up my heart to you. Now you're like, oh, is that your way to get full of the smack again this weekend, eh, Jacqueline? Get your job to fuck.
Jacqueline, I never said that.
Told you I'm clean, alright? Too clean for this pitch day. These are dirty.
Dogs. In the 70s you had your Alsatian, you know, your German Shepherd. And in the 80s you had your Doberman. You know, your Doberman Pinscher. In the late 80s and 90s you had your Rottweiler. And now it's your Bull Terrier. Your Staffordshire Bull Terrier, Pit Bull Terrier. It's just totally out of control, isn't it? So what the government did, and this was a while back, you only remember this, was they got in touch with the Kennel Club and they said, no more. If yous breed any more of these dangerous dogs, then we're no letting you breed any. And the Kennel Club said, are you sure about that? And see, after a moment's thought, the government backed down. Because they knew they could ban every kind of breed of dog that there is. They couldn't ban dogs altogether. 'Cause what people would end up doing is they would swap out their old dogs for a breed of dog that wasn't a breed of dog. And you know what that is? The wolf. Picture one of these swines with a wolf. Ow! Ow! Ow!
Welcome to Limmy Show. It's shut! It's shut! Life, eh? Life. Let me tell you something about life. This here, this pyramid of cards, represents something you've been working towards. It might be something minor like this, or it might be something major like a big plan you've been chipping away at for decades. There's been blood, sweat and tears. There have been people who have told you you can't do it. There have been people who have hoped you can't do it. But now, with the end in sight, you're going to show them. And more importantly, you're going to show yourself that if you put your mind to it, when you dare to dream, not only can you do it, but you will do it. And that's life.
I drove all night, crept in your room, woke you from your sleep to make love to you. Is that all right? I drove all night.
You know what I hate? I hate that when I want crisps, I get chips. When I want fish and chips, they come with fries. I hate that the flats are now called apartments. I hate that sweets are now called candy. And I hate that instead of nipping it to the shops, you nip it to the convenience store. I hate it. I hate when we use American words in place of words that we've already got for the words. Just because it's cool. Well, tell me, is this cool? They've got an old woman, and she's needing a prescription for her chronic back pain and her bad heart. But she's not getting it, because she's looking for a chemist. The same chemist she's been going to for the last 30 years. But she can't find it. Because there, in its place, is Lloyd's Pharmacy. Lloyd's Pharmacy, some trendy cocktail bar, some trendy clay shop called Lloyd's Pharmacy. Lloyd's Pharmacy, one word. And she's heading up the road, confused, thinking she's losing her marbles. And she's gone to her bed with her back killing her, and she's dying in her fucking sleep. Now that's not cool, because that's our granny. That's your granny. That's anybody's granny. Hey!
Hello, reception.
Kathy, have the police called today?
No,
Have they been in the building at any point?
not that I'm aware of. Are you expecting them?
No, not at all. Just checking. Thank you. Okay, that's no call for complacency. The police could walk in the door at any moment and you don't have a story. Hello, officer. How can I help you? Mr. Mulvaney, do you reside anywhere near the Drum Chapel area of Glasgow? Drum Chapel? Nowhere near it. Fortunately. Why? Well, last night an incident occurred between the hours of... I see, well, that's quite depressing. It's incidents like that give Drum Chapel a bad name. I hope you catch the chap. Well, Mr. Mulvaney, we actually have reason to believe it was you who... Me? Are you joking? Officer, I'm 62 years of age. Why on earth would I vandalise a bus shelter? Written on the bus shelter was a name, and it said... But there must be thousands of Mulvaneys out there. What makes you think it was this one? Oh, that's good. That was... Kath? And if I was to write my name on a bus shelter, officer, I don't think I'd use a lighter. Kathy?
Mr. McMillan rang to say that the accounts are ready for you now.
Oh, that's great. And Kathy, if the police do arrive, you can just send them right on in.
No bother.
But officer, there must be thousands of Mulvaneys out there. Oh, that's good.
There are girls in your area. Girls in your area. Right here, right now. Girls!
All right, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to get into force. For what you did to me, we're going to get into force. I'm going to get in a kiss, and I'm going to bring them up to hate you.
She's here.
Dance for me. I said, do your little turn. Yeah, that's it. You got it. You got it good. Yeah. Yeah, do your little turn. Dance, dance, dance. Yo, daddy-o. Ew. One, 2, 3. Pick a number. If you picked 2, square, circle, triangle, pick a shape. If you picked triangle, red, green, blue, pick a colour. If you picked red, you're out. If you picked blue, you're out. But if you picked green,
You're gonna die tonight, sir.
I know what you're thinking, lads. I used to think the exact same thing myself. Why does every statue I see seem to have a bigger cock than me? Until I realised why. Look. No pubes. No, it doesn't bother me at all.
Welcome to the Limmy Show. Imagine you just started following somebody.
Can I help you?
No, I'm just looking. I'm just looking.
Sure. If you need a wee hand, just give me a shout.
All right. We've got to go on holiday again, even the Forest, even if it's just for a weekend. That was some laugh, wasn't it?
But that reminds me. You know, me and Rachel are getting married next year.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was wondering if you fancy being my best man.
Really?
Aye. Look, if you're not up for it, it's fine.
No, it's not that. Isn't it usually your brother that's supposed to be your best man?
Aye, the tradition is you get your brother, but see, over the last few years, you've been more like a brother to me than he has. Seriously, I love my brother, but you and me, we're joined at the hip. We're like Ant and Dec. No, I mean, you've always been there to help. You're always there to listen. I mean, I can tell you anything. You know, I've always had trouble opening up, trusting people. It's because of the way my dad was. You know all that.
Oh, listen, mate, I'd be honoured.
Pure bubbling here.
Right, listen, I've got a secret to tell you.
What?
It's just something I want cleared out the way, 'cause I never thought we'd be pals like this. But now that you've asked me to be your best man, just thought I'd just come clean, get it out the way.
What? Have you knocked money out my wallet?
No, it's nothing really. It's right. You'll never believe how we first met.
Aye, in the shop.
Well, I suppose it was, but right. Do you know for the first couple of years we were pals? I was like, effectively stalking you. How do I explain? Right, you know when I started working at your work?
Aye.
I only took that job to get closer to you.
That's weird as fuck. I can't even look at you when you're saying that. God, imagine you did do that.
It's true. I just decided one day I was going to pick somebody at random, get right into their life, and that was you. Like you gave £1 to a beggar, I think it was, and then you were looking at in a shop window and nearly ran right into you there. And then I followed you around the corner, you went into your work, and I followed you in and I applied for the job, and that was that.
I remember that. I remember giving £1 to a homeless guy, but how do you know that?
Because I followed you.
Who are you?
Who's been weird now, mate? Come on, it's not me.
Get away from me. Who are you? The whole thing's a lie. The whole thing's a lie. My dad, the whole thing's a lie.
And he went on to have a complete nervous breakdown, and he threw himself off the Kelvin Bridge. Alright folks, how you doing? Aye, great to be here. Thank you. Oh, aye, look at this place there. Seriously, how you doing, sir? Alright, how you doing? What's your name? Aye, what you doing, mate? You're a... Oh, I'm only kidding, mate. Thanks for coming. What about you, mate? What's your name? Aye, what you do? You're a... Oh, you're joking, oh, my God. So is that you two together, aye? That me? Oh, I'm okay. No, seriously, it's good to be here. Absolutely fantastic. Let's not be honest with you, I've got... I know what 1, 2, 3, oh, right, aye, but... Seriously, so that bizarre day, this is, so I walks in, guy goes like that, you... So I says, I don't know, right? Guy says, are you? No. I says, to me? I don't know. Thank you very much, good night.
You finished in here?
What?
You finished in here?
Ah, it's me finished. Hiya.
Right.
Dick.
And I hope you know how serious a situation this is. This isn't an official verbal warning, but let me tell you, right now, you are literally walking on very thin ice.
No, I'm not.
The hotel, the hotel. It was the best part of the holiday. See, when we got there and we saw the reception, we were literally over the moon.
What's a hotel in space, aye?
Have you seen my keys? Gonna look for my keys because they were literally right here.
Oh, they were literally right here, were they? I'm so glad you said they were literally right here, because see if you just said they were right here, I'd have started looking from air there. Do you know what I mean? Enough!
From the back to the middle and around again, I'm gonna be there to the end, 100%. Feel love. From the back to the middle and around again, I'm gonna be there to the end, 100%.
Oh, unreal. I'm not going back in there for at least another 20 years, man. Where's the beers?
In the fridge. Right, so, what have we got then? Right, there's a swan.
Aye, maybe.
Rooftops.
No.
Right, no, forget about rooftops. Right, how about...
What is that?
What's what?
What's that?
It's a carton of milk.
Check the size of that, you trump.
What? Oh, this is a classic.
Oh, what are you doing?
What are you doing with that carton?
It's just a carton of milk, it's just a pint of milk.
What'd you get that for?
Because I wanted milk.
Because I wanted milk, belter. You better be sticking this online.
Oh, don't you worry, I am.
You got it up.
It's just a pint of milk.
It's just a pint of milk. That's the problem.
I know exactly. Who gets just a pint of milk?
How would you get?
Listen to him, pure trying to fit in.
How do you get? Can I be in your gang?
Hold it up.
It's just a pint of milk.
That was a clip from the YouTube video phenomenon that's had a staggering 20 million views in only 4 days. And here to talk us through it is the man behind the pint carton. Hello.
Hiya.
20 million views. That is unheard of, even in television terms. So what is it you think has made the video so phenomenally successful?
I really don't know. It was just one of the... none of it was planned, it was just one of the spur of the moment things. I had a few friends over and once they saw the carton of milk, they just went into hysterics, and I still don't really see the funny side myself.
So tell us about this carton.
Aye, it was just a pint of milk that I bought.
Just a pint of milk. That's one of the lines you use, isn't it?
Aye. And so once they saw it, they just went into hysterics. I still don't really see the fun. Like I said, I don't see what the funny side is myself. But hey, I'll tell you what. The next time...
Well, a lot of people do see the funny side. 20 million of them.
But hey, I'll tell you what.
The next time I buy some milk, there'll be more than a pint next time. 2 litres at least.
Very good. Well, whatever you buy, make sure you have someone filming you.
I will.
Thanks for joining us.
All right, thanks, bye.
Excuse me. Are you the pint of milk guy?
Aye.
Mate, I can't stand you. Pint of milk.
And the heartbreaking thing is, she will never know that he wants to double dildo with her. And he'll never know that she wants to double dildo with him. They'll just sit there, never knowing that they're both just a few words away from heaven on earth. For God's sake, people, talk.
Aponte, continua. Hasta non verba. Adundum continimo, ante. Amaku hotel no man sikia. Mertua TV, problem human angeli. Esto discredit la sia. Lormul sub tutti frutti. Parias parietes. Doctorum calamat. Tabulas mora chalti. Ecce cultura più quelli. Non la Caledonia. Lormezzo.
What's going on here, like?